What's up guys, Nas here coming at you another reaction video, something I ain't did in a while today. As you can see up here at the top here, we're going to be watching Guilty Gear Baiken Starter Guide trailer. There's another Baiken video out that they released 2 days ago I think, or maybe a day ago, that I have not seen, so I'll react to that also. But without further ado, let's video, subscribe if you're new and like the reactions and want to see more of them, and let's get straight into it. I very rarely look at these starter guide videos. Normally I just play the character, but I'm still on the fence about playing Baiken. Okay, and one thing I did hear, I saw like a couple seconds of Maximilian's tweet on Twitter, and he was saying how Baiken plays differently than she ever has. And I don't know how she played before in other Guilty Gear games, so just for the people that are thinking about playing her watching this, she, from what I've heard, is gonna be playing differently. I'm assuming that's her grab. Does that rope like keep her tethered to you? Because that's what it looks like it's doing. Yeah, that rope looks like it keeps them tethered to you and draws them back, like it did right there. Like, oh, back up a little more. Like right there, the rope kind of like pulled them back to the left, then knocked them away again, then pulled them back there. So then when she did that stump and knocked this panel up, the panel would hit because she drew you back with the rope. That's what it looks like. And overwhelm the opponent with her powerful mix-up at close range. Tatami Gaishi. Tatami Gaishi. Slams her foot to the ground, flipping over a tatami mat. Okay, so it's a mat. Version has a hitbox during the stomp. Launches the opponent on hit. So I wonder if that anti-air. It said it has a hitbox, so I'm assuming it is. The tatami mat appears as a projectile. Oh, it falls. As the tatami mat will not disappear until it touches the ground. Useful. It is a good option on the opponent's wake up or to prevent their approach. Yeah, I was about to say that's gonna be good for keeping people from rushing you as soon as you like jump in the air, because the mat falls and doesn't disappear until it hits the ground. So you can get hit, I'm assuming, but the mat still falls. So any combo they're trying to do, it's gonna make them drop the combo. Kabaddi. Kabari. This attack. Kabari or Kabadi? Sound like you said Kabati, but it has an R. Draws the opponent in towards Baiken. Yeah, this is what I think attaches that rope to them. Good poke from mid-range. The slash version attaches the opponent to Baiken on block or hit. Oh, so it's on block too. So you don't even gotta confirm a hit off of it to attach it to them. You just gotta hit the slash version on block and just connect them straight to you, and if you get a hit, you can pull them in. Once attached, the characters will be drawn together. The force drawing them. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I thought it'd be something Baiken controls, but it's no. You're drawn to me. I'm drawn to you, so that can backfire and go against Baiken in some scenarios. Together grows more powerful the farther they are apart. The attachment will be released after a certain period of time. Okay, so it's time-based too, to when it stops. Also attaches the opponent to Baiken. Okay, so that's also useful. So it's not just gotta hit the quarter circle 236S. You can also just get a ground grab, and then just boom, you're already attached. Pressing heavy slash again after the claw extends during the heavy slash version performs a follow-up attack. Okay, follow-up. Holding down heavy slash allows you to delay the timing of the attack. The range. Oh, so that's good. Just in case you whip the first part, they try to push a button afterwards. The second slash will counter hit, and then potentially if you got a route for that, that's good damage. Baiken can pass through the opponent during this move. Oh, and she can. Oh, that mix-up is kind of crazy, because you don't know if she's gonna pass through you. Like, I'm assuming you can control it, but if not, bare minimum, depending on the range, it's not gonna always guarantee, okay, they're always gonna end up behind me, like on some Piccolo type beat. Sometimes I'm gonna be behind you, sometimes depending on where I do the move, I'm gonna be in front of you. And then it can lead to a ground grab. Yeah, if they don't react with the counter to your grab, or just try to jump. You can then put them in the ground with the grab, and then boom, now you're attached to them. So that's one setup for the grab if they're not fast enough to react.
Baiken slashes the area around her with this
How did you say that again?
opponent. Yo-Zansen.
Yo-Zansen.
Baiken slashes the area around her.
That hitbox kind of crazy.
Its fast startup makes it easy to use in mid-air combos.
Oh, okay.
It can also mix up a crouch blocking opponent when used immediately after jumping. Hiragi.
Yeah.
A counter-attack that reacts to an attack from the opponent.
Counter-attack?
Baiken can counter an attack once this move is out.
I wonder what it counters and what it does not counter, but from what they say, it's not like it counters just generally anything.
Attack after countering an attack at close range.
Damn, that is high damage. It's 5% of their health.
The opponent's attack after countering from a distance.
Oh, so if from close range, because they said it's you can use that counter at close range. So close range, you get a free hit, not free hit, you get a free punish that's gonna do a lot of damage, and you can roam cancel after it. And from a distance, it just stops them from doing anything.
Use this move with caution, as it cannot counter throws or projectiles.
That's it. Okay, so it can't stop projectiles or throws. So against somebody like, for me, I play Geo, even though I haven't played Guilty Gear in a while. If I was to go against a Baiken, she wouldn't have to worry about me throwing out projectiles. Someone like what's her name? Damn, I forgot the girl who has the bots. But her, she would be good against Baiken because trying to counter doesn't work against her projectiles, I'm assuming. Yeah, and leave your vulnerable on whiff to grab, or grab being like the closest thing.
Unleashing 3 powerful slashes. Its fast startup and invincibility as it comes out makes it a good choice for combos, as well as a way to interrupt the opponent's strings.
Be prepared to see that shit on fucking any gap you leave on Baiken. Just right in that super.
As well as a way to interrupt the opponent's strings.
It's a decent one. It's not great.
Baiken launches a massive fireworks shell as a powerful projectile. The fireworks shell will explode either on block, hit, or after traveling a certain distance.
Okay.
This attack works well as a poke from far range or as a finisher in a combo. The air version changes the projectile's trajectory to a downward diagonal direction.
Okay, that combo right there was kind of sick. How she used it to launch you back into the wall to get the wall break. That was kind of sick. But like, those are two super stuff. That second one is lame. Just being honest, because it's like, I know not everybody in Guilty Gear gets like the crazy looking super, but that second one really wasn't hitting. The first one's like, okay, at least it got some cinematicness to it, but like the second one, that for cinematic wise, it sucked.
Opportunity to get in while using far standing slash and standing heavy slash as pokes. Both versions of Kabaddi work well as pokes from outside the range of her standing normals.
Oh, and it. Okay, so it's a move that still grabs you on block. Got you.
Once you're in,
so it grabs you even while you're blocking.
You can use her sweep, a 2-hit low attack, and Yo-Zansen, an overhead for powerful mix-up. Shut down the opponent's offensive attempts.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good thing to punish people with from a distance if they like how Ram did there, where she did her her DP soup special.
An overhead for powerful mix-up.
You punish that from distance because trying to run up, you're not gonna have enough time. You might get punished for running up. Like Ram might run forward and grab you, but this superhero allows you to punish them and get some good damage in.
Attaching yourself to the opponent using her ground throw or the slash version of Kabaddi makes it easier to maintain close range.
So that's her move list. She only has 6 moves. Not a lot of people in this game have like high amounts of moves, but some of them do and some don't.
Granting access to powerful strings and combos. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Didn't really have any like expectations. Like I said, I didn't know about Baiken any of the Guilty Gears, and the only thing I've seen her in was Samurai Showdown. I didn't really watch her in any other Guilty Gears and stuff like that, so it's like that's my only like a little bit of knowledge with her. So for me, I can't really say I'm disappointed because I'm new to Guilty Gear and all. But from what I've seen, it's a mixed bag. Because on one hand, she looks kind of interesting and she got stuff that's unique and I feel like can be really good. But she also got things that I'm like, I'd have to see it executed and being used.
On whiff. Tsurane Sanzu Watashi. Baiken moves forward while unleashing 3 powerful slashes. Its fast startup and invincible
I like this one though. At least this one, it got some nice cinematicness to it.
slashes. Its fast startup and invincibility as
Also, it has fast startup and invisibility. People are definitely gonna be using that shit to like, if you're trying to like stagger them or you're trying to like do like a block string where you're trying to catch them open and they don't want to block it, they're just gonna do that because it's invincible. So even if you hit them, they're gonna do it to get a free hit on you and just knock you back and do a good bit of damage. It did a little bit below half, maybe just slightly around half health. So it's not gonna be bad if you hit it either for using 50% of your attention, but that's Baiken for you. That's her starter's guide. Now you already know people are gonna when she comes out, people are gonna learn her and obviously come up with way better stuff than they showed off here. But this is just like a general thing that you can get an idea of how her moves work and give you a general sense of it. But alright, I'll see y'all in the next part when I react to this next part of Baiken. Alright, we're back in. This is the Season Pass 1 playable character number 4 trailer. Basically, this is going to be just a short trailer. You see it's only a minute long. The last video was like 4 minutes. This is going to be a little trailer showing Baiken off. Nothing too special. And showing stuff like her intro. I like this old school vibe. We saw her like intro in her reveal trailer a long time ago. Okay. Ooh, new character update. Hold on, what they say? Wielding her opponent's strength as her own. She got the Boggle for sure. The Unfaltered Awakened Samurai. Okay, had trouble reading that. It says it like moves slightly. Oh, hold on, that was kind of sick. How she like, no, back up. It was sick how like she backed up and used the mat attack to like keep the ball from hitting her while also knocking May down. That was kind of hard. Oh, hold on. That outro screen was cold. She cuts the leaf. And then she did one final slash and like diced it into pieces while being in a battlefield of dead soldiers. That's dope. Okay, show us something looking a little crazy. I'm like, just from how they made that super, I'm getting that impression that that's gonna be one of her main combo enders. Like they're gonna use that to set up wall banks and stuff. Like, or at least, well, that's the thing, because it looks like from one of the ways he was just not even setting up for a wall bang. It's just guaranteeing a wall bang. Because it's not like it hits, then it knocks him into the wall and Baiken has to go up and finish it. There probably are gonna be ways to make it an optional wall break, but this just looks like it's gonna always be you hit this into a wall, it's gonna break the wall. Okay. And then we get the release date and stuff. For season pass holders, she's available on the 28th. She comes out at the end of January. The end of January. Okay. The main game sold separately. Oh, nothing important down there. Hold on. The Guilty Gear Strive Season Pass 1 contains 5 characters, including Baiken, for a reduced price. The individual character deal. Fuck, I was reading it. The individual character DLC will be available on the 20th. Yeah, on Steam. So this is her new stage, Lap of the Kami. Comes out same time she does. Okay, so we're missing one more character. So we got Gold Lewis Dickinson. I have to say his name right, because here in Maximilian, all I hear is Gold Dick Lewinson. We got, that's her name, Jacko. Happy Chaos. JD was happy about that, and he is also happy that he got his character Baiken. Now, we're going to be getting another character sometime this year, and we're going to get another story and another stage, but we're waiting on this character. This is the last season pass 1 character we know. Okay, yeah, and this is just telling us what we're going to get. Okay, so overall, I'm not myself that excited for Baiken, but I can see why people that are fans of Guilty Gear that want her, because she was the most requested character in Guilty Gear to like come in the form of DLC. So it's kind of just like they knew that she was gonna come out. It was just when is she coming out, you know? So in terms of that, she looks interesting. I may or may not try her out. But I also said that about Happy Chaos. Like he like I didn't do a reaction for him and all that because I wasn't doing reactions back then. But when I saw him like gameplay wise, I was like, hold on, he's kind of crazy. And like I don't know, I need to get back into Guilty Gear. It's just like I ain't played it in so long, and I'm still a Geo man. So it's like I've fallen rusty on all of the Geo shit that I was trying to learn because I was like struggling to execute the stuff I was learning. So it was kind of just like with fighters. I already know a lot about that game and can improve in that game a lot easier than Guilty Gear, where I have to learn how to use all of the mechanics and stuff more effectively. But besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this reaction here. It's already been long enough, including both these parts in here. So I'll see you on the next one. Peace.